Okay, good afternoon. Oh, Lord. I did a video of me washing a couple loads of clothes this morning uh, uh, in my portable washing machine. Um, I didn't do I didn't do both loads on camera, and the spin cycle I forgot to show all of it. So, but anyway, it's loading up right now. But I tell you what, it's work. Bottom line, it's work. It's not like a regular wash machine where you can go throw the clothes in, push a couple buttons, and boom, you're done. I mean, it goes through the cycle, and you can go about your business, do something else, and then you throw them in the dryer if you so choose, or they've spun out so well and they've done it, and of course, and um, uh, that you can just hang them if you want to. But naturally, the dryer then takes a lot of the lint off. So with this wash machine, you're gonna have to make sure you have a lint brush that takes all the lint off your clothes. Because I don't care how careful you are, you're going to get some lint, especially on the black. Hot. So I'm telling you, I mean, I had water in different places because whether or not it was leaking or whether the water I was putting into it was splashing out on, I don't know. But it's over with. My clothes are hung up, and the downfalls of living in a camper with no room. Okay, I think I could make it work if I didn't like a bunch of other stuff. It's just that bottom line. If if I was happy just to come in here with no fireplace, no entertainment stand, no big TV. I mean, I could probably do the big TV if I just put it on a small stand. No fireplace in here, no fireplace in the bedroom. Just have a plain old bed in there and a light. Um, no garbage can sitting in the way. Make sure I keep my garbage outside, which I think I'm going to do that now that I'm thinking about it. Right outside my door. Thank you, Miss Joy. Anyway, and if I didn't have this big futon in here, but I use this futon to lay on when I'm watching television sometimes when I'm too tired to sit up. If I didn't, if I kept it to a minimum, if I didn't do anything I liked at all, no music, no, a lot of I don't do fancy cooking anyway, but if I didn't have that big recliner, just, I'm talking just the furnace for heat. That would mean I would have to probably get propane every month, and then have to worry about whether or not they're going to get up the driveway or wherever I'm at. It don't matter. I mean, are they going to come today? You know, because most of them are so incompetent. Um, if I didn't have, the dishes that I've got, I mean, okay, I got some containers if I want to put some stuff in the refrigerator that I don't want to eat it all for dinner or whatever. Or I could just stick with plain old sandwiches, maybe peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, maybe some bologna sandwiches once in a while that I didn't have to use dishes. No silverware except a knife to put on maybe some the peanut butter and the jelly. If I didn't want to get up in them cupboards for anything, don't put anything up in there. So I didn't have to have a footstool. That I don't have to have a, a stand sitting there that I can work off of cooking my food. I wouldn't have to have that. Um, one light in here, one lamp. Get rid of my music stuff here. Uh, only have one computer, and don't have all those books. Don't have all that in the way. Just bare minimum. One chair or one futon, and so there sits the wash machine, and one bed. I mean, of course, that's all I have. Well, I have actually this. It's two beds. The one bed in there in that room, one light in that room. No kitchen table. Well, I could use the kitchen table if I got rid of the entertainment stand. I could bring that out here and sit that right there. So, yeah, you can live in a camper and you can have a place for your wash machine if you didn't want other stuff. If you didn't want to have a bookcase full of books, if you didn't want um, a fireplace with extra heat that could come in on you in the wintertime, put your trash outside in a thing outside. That would work. I can do that. If you didn't have to have different kinds of dishes, if like I said, if you're just going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a bologna sandwich, yeah, you can make it work like that. But then where's your life? All you're doing is existing again. That's all. So what do you do? Huh? You tell me. What do you do? So here I am. I got black on naturally, and all the lint, all the well, Sassy don't have a bunch of dog hairs, but little gray dog hairs every once in a while with her little gray hair, and so yeah, I can see a number of things that if I didn't want a bunch of clutter, I could replace the fireplace with just my radiator heater. But then again, I like sitting and looking at it. So, am I in a survival mode? No, I'm not in a survival mode. Being in a survival mode is out in the cold in a car or in the woods with no shelter at all. That's survival mode to me. I'm in a place right now where I can have a certain amount of pleasure, eye candy, if you want to say that. But again, priorities. I could sit around here with dirty clothes all the time and feel like a bum, which when the clutter hits, I feel like a bum anyway. I got my floor swept a little bit, but now it needs swept again. I mean, it's just an endless cycle. And I'm grateful. I am very grateful that I have even a camper to live in and a place to sit at. Got a car sitting out there. Nice cup of hot tea. I do have some music here. So the bottom line is I've got, and this goes for anybody, you got to stay on top of things even when you don't feel like it. Oh, I mean, I can lay in bed all day, but I can't lay in bed all day because my body won't let me. I can't sleep in the middle of the day. unless I am so sick or I'm so exhausted that that's the only answer. And so to just lay down and not do anything is like I'm slowly killing myself, which I can't do that anyway because I can't lay down all day. And there are some people that can do that. I can't. I quit being on YouTube so much outside of doing my videos. I quit watching a bunch of movies like I was doing. So what's my problem? Well, right now it's been a lot of unfreezing things, keeping the water running in the sink. And I can go over there and get my dishes done up. And God knows I certainly don't have the amount of dishes and stuff that I would say most of you out there have. Paper plates is a big thing to do that. Uh, and so you don't have a bunch of dishes to do. But then if you're cooking, you still got the pots and pans. So however long it would take me to get up every day and get my dishes done and keep them done up after I eat, make sure I do that. But then again, there's times that you have to make yourself do it, whether you want to do it or not, if you want those results. And some people just can't do that. Some people just can't make themselves do it. I now I have done it. I mean, I do make myself do things I don't want to do, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it depends on what it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm grateful, very grateful. I'm grateful that I got a way to cook. I'm grateful that I got a small amount of dishes um, that don't take really long to wash them if I jump up there and do it. But again, like I said, if I'm cold, I can't. I can't. I can't. And so I guess what I'm really thinking is that as I've started this second half of my life, which I know you all are going to say, well, you're near the end. No, I'm not. The Bible says I've got another 40 years. So I've got more years yet, and if I keep myself as healthy as I can and be careful with the way I'm walking and stuff, and uh, I can still live a really good life. So I'm in another chapter of my life. So what do I want that chapter to be? Well, I haven't been able to really have a job, hold a job for the longest of time, but now I can because technology and companies out there make it possible for me to have a job at this stage of the game in my life. And that's YouTube, that's TikTok, that's Rumble, that's oh God, they've got Lemonade. They've got I don't know how many different places now that I can sit right here at home and have a job. Walmart even has affiliates. You can go on their website there and sign up to have your own business there and sell your own stuff. I mean, sell stuff they offer it. You sell it for them. There's jobs out there, and we can do them right straight from our home. So that's what I've been doing. And again, if I don't allow the clutter in my house, and I have to put myself on a timetable. My best friend told me, sit down and write things out, make a list of what you want to do and how you want to do it. Okay, if I get up early enough in the morning, get my shower, get myself all situated, and if I got dishes to do, get up and do the dishes, and be ready to roll with all my lists that I've got um, figured out for my videos, and whether it be for Rumble, whether it be for YouTube, whether it be for TikTok, whatever, and do them, because it really don't take that long to do them. I mean, I'm sitting right here right now, sitting on my futon in front of my fireplace, drinking a cup of hot tea that I was able to heat up on my propane stove. And the bottom line is to remember that as long as I'm well and able, I can do it. If I think I can do it. And of course, then I look to my creator that's within me, which is within everyone. If you're a believer, if you believe there's a creator, if you believe there's a God, then the creator lives within us. So we sit down every morning, every afternoon, whenever, all day long if you want to. I commune all day long, really. And listen, don't do a bunch of talking, because all you have to do is think. The creator hears you thinking, and listen to what the creator's saying back to you through your thoughts. And okay, so this is blah blah blah. This is what I'm going to do, and of course, and if you have doubts about it, don't do anything if you have doubts about it. And you got a good business going. I mean, there's no reason why that we can't do videos and put them on YouTube, put them um, on Rumble, do TikTok, and there's various topics that one can do. I mean, if you want to do a fantasy um, video and put for your channel, if you want to color for people, ASMR, it's called ASMR, and people love the sounds and stuff. That whatever. If you want to stand and pretend like you're doing somebody's hair, like I could be right here and I can pretend like I'm doing your hair, combing your hair, and I could have like a wig up here or something, or whatever that looks like real hair coming down, and I could be combing it and stuff like that. You can put makeup on people. People love that. People love books. Not allowed to read them on YouTube. I don't know about any place else, but so I got to get a hold of myself as far as my videos go. Get a hold of my clutter that I make, and be able to stay on top of it, so I don't feel so my energy drained, because clutter will drain your energy. Right now, this past year, I have made, since September, August actually, I only made $49 for August, but it went over into September. My first paycheck was $261.62. Just by doing videos, gang. Just by doing videos. You can do it in your bed. And talk about different things. Or if you're a crocheter, you can sit in your bed and crochet and show them how to do the stitches and stuff. If you want to do watercolors, you sit right there in your bed and do it and show it on the video. It takes a little bit of work getting monetized, but after it's done, then of course you have to keep up with things. I mean, you just can't not put in videos on and stuff and expect to get paid for it. But yeah, you got to do better than what I'm doing, because I'm not doing too good right now. My subjects aren't good enough, and I don't want to put a subject on there that people are gonna fight back and forth, because you do get paid by the comments, and you get paid by the likes, and you get paid by people watching the ads and stuff like that. And or a lot of people do Patreon and let people, but you still got to have good content. Bottom line. So that's where I'm at. Trying to have a personal life. Even for me to go, I mean, I can't get out right now anyway. I mean, I probably could if I tried, but I don't want to try because too cold out there for one thing. I'd have to go out there and clean my car off. But having a personal life, going and seeing my brother or sister, or walking up the hill and visiting with my daughter instead of her having to come down here. Maybe going to a dance or something like that. I mean, I don't necessarily can dance. Now, I could slow dance, but as long as the guy would watch that he didn't hit my feet the wrong way or something. But, I mean, I could go to a movie, but personal life, I let my personal life and what I do or don't do and the clutter get me all discombobulated. I got trash sitting over there right now. So I will go out. I will manage to go out, and I'll get my other garbage can. I'll sit it outside my door, and I'll put my stuff in the trash bag, and I'll stick it in the container outside my door. One issue solved. So I don't know. I'm going to probably do another video sometime or another today. I don't know about what. I have no idea. I want to get my organization skills moving in the direction of paperwork. I got to get my paperwork done. But what I was saying for 2024, I well made over $600. So I don't know if I'm even going to make 100 this month, but it says September, October, November, and December, 4 months, I've made over $600. So, I mean, it helps out a lot. It does. So, but anyway, remember, a merry heart doeth good like medicine, and a broken spirit will dry up your bones. Laughter is the best medicine of all. And if you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right. So y'all have a great day.